So, welcome back guys. Today we're gonna install a side skirts extension on the F30. So I bought the 3-piece side skirts extension from Amazon. So I hope those gonna look good. If they don't look good, I'm gonna buy another one. The reason why I bought this was I couldn't find any side skirts extension that was wide enough, because I wanna go for a more wide look on the car, to match up with the splitter in the front, and all the side skirts I couldn't find was like this wide. For some reason you can barely see it was an extension. So here you have it. They come in 3 pieces, so it's probably wrong measure, so I need to cut it probably. And there is the car. The reason why the car is outside is because we have a new project in the garage that I'm gonna show you next week. I don't wanna spoil it too much, but it's also a BMW, an older one. I think you're gonna like that. It's a beautiful car. So I'm gonna put it on just to see how it looks. Then we're gonna remove the side skirt and bolt it on, because I don't trust the double-sided tape. So see you in the time lapse. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video. So it looks like this. I am extremely skeptical because you see the gap. It's weird to see gaps in a side skirt extension. Look here. It's awful. The gap is so big. Luckily this was very cheap, so let's put it on the car and see how it looks. To my surprise, it looks quite good. But you can see the gaps, yes. But if you don't think about it, I don't think people are gonna see the gaps. But I am not sure about this. I mean, it looks nice, but it also looks weird. But it match up with splitter, it does, and it's gonna keep follow back here too. I have ordered extension for the back too, so I think we're gonna go for this. We actually gonna do. So yeah, let's remove everything and put it on place for real this time. So see you in the time lapse. So here is where we're gonna cut it. So I marked up both sides, you see. So let's cut it. So you can see those torque screws. There are, I think, 6 or 7 of them. Just loose them, and you can just pull off the side skirts. Actually hand screw this off. I don't know if I should be concerned, but it was super easy to lose this. clips is so fucking scary to remove. But success, we got it off. And I also find something I haven't seen before. So maybe we need to buy new side skirt. Found this. I haven't seen this before. Yeah. Maybe I can repair it. I don't know. So that sucks to see that. I don't know how that outcome. But yeah. Anyway, we got it off. Let's clean it. So I have actually don't realize how bad those are. Look, this is not dirt. This is paint missing. Look, all those marks. I should actually got new one or repaint this. I think it's cheaper to just buy new ones actually. So in the future we're gonna change those. Those are really bad. So what I'm doing now is to put double side tape, so I can put on the extension and make 3 holes and to screw it on both sides, so it don't fall off. So now this should line up perfectly because everything follows the line. Here, and I'm gonna make some holes and use this because I don't trust double-sided tape, and you should not either. So always use those on bigger pieces on your car so they don't fall off when you drive, because that can be very dangerous. Holy shit, that's wide. But that's how we like it. It looks extremely wide here because you see it's not straight. So it begins here, goes out, and here is probably widest, here somewhere. So here's like 3 centimeters. Here is probably like 6 or 7, but I must say it looks amazing actually. I'm surprised how this young guy looks good. So if you want really wide side skirts, you should buy something like this from Amazon or eBay if you want a cheap alternative, because the other side skirts I have looked for cost twice as much as this do. So yeah, let's make the holes. every screw are in place, and this should be 10 times safer now when you actually have screws and bolts, and also a double side tape. But like I said before, don't trust the double side tape, and don't trust those screws. They send it with you, so you just not put it right up, because that don't gonna hold for long, I think. I actually did it with a front lip and it fell off when I arrived in 120 kilometers an hour. So never ever trust that. So I just gonna do the same with the other side, and I probably gonna drive away and clean this up because those are super dirty, and see if we can make them look a bit better. You see, like I said before, those are in bad condition. So if you buy a car with over 20,000 miles, don't expect this to look great.
Later that same evening.
So I'm back. I have cleaned it up. It looks much more clean than it did before. It's not 100% clean, but it's no dust, no dirt. So let's put it back. So I am finally done. Everything are on place. I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep this. I mean, from a distance it looks cool. It actually do. I mean, but it's super wide here. I mean, it looks weird, but in the same way it looks cool. So I don't know, maybe it's gonna look way better when it gonna follow back here, like I said before. But overall, just be careful when you remove those so you don't break anything. Remember, it's just plastic clips, and yeah, those breaks very easy. That's why I hate it. But I think everyone can do it. So if you want to change to extend more wide side skirt extension, sorry, you should do it, and you probably don't even need to hire up your car. I just did it because my car is pretty low, and it was more easy to get the screws when it was higher up. So I'm gonna show you guys a montage how it looks when it's on the parking lot. I just want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. See you next time.